So in this session, we're going to focus on the different search tools that exist in the grids. And again, we'll use our space inventory to show you some of the ways you can search for information. In this case, I'll be searching for spaces, and I'll do a couple of examples here in the quick search first and show you that, for example, we might want to search for restrooms. So I'll type in the word restroom, I'll hit the search button, and you notice that our spaces show up. Anything that has restroom in any of the fields that make up the space database will show up here. So I have my list and I can do with it as I need to. I'll clear that search and I'll do another one. In this case, I will look for any space that has the word meeting in any of its fields. And so we'll click search again. And this time we'll get 3 pages, if you'll notice down here, of spaces. And we have some space names that have the word meeting in, and we have some space classes that have meetings. So we have several fields in the database that might have the word meeting in it, and all those spaces do show up here, and I can go from page to page if I want to see the list and however it needs to be broken down. And that's pretty much what you can do with quick search. Put any string of characters in and click the search button, and the system will search the whole space database and look at every field, and if it finds that string of characters, it will add that particular space to the list. And I'll clear that search. And now we'll go to advanced search. And in advanced search, we can search on multiple criteria, so that what I like to call and searches. In this case, we're going to search for spaces that have a classification. Space class is meeting, and the area is greater than 200 square feet. And all I need to do is touch the search key, and immediately I can see all the spaces. And you notice I can check the areas here, and all these areas listed are greater than 200 square feet. So that's a way you can search by multiple criteria. Now you can filter by up to 6 criteria. And each criteria can be any field in the database. So as you see, as I come down here, I'm able to select whatever criteria I want, and this box will assume that criteria. So this gives me a lot of ways to narrow down the list of things I want to see. And I will clear those search results to get back to my original database. The other thing you can do here, right within the class category thing, is you can come over here. You can sort, get settled on class here. I can sort ascending, I can sort descending. I can say maybe I want to group by this field, so I want to see all the spaces grouped by space class. So I can say group by this field, and you'll see it'll come in here and it'll sort and group all the spaces by that particular field. So now I can see all my waste and recycling, I can see all my utilities and equipment, all my treatment and examination. So this has taken the whole database, the whole space database, and organized it that way, grouping by space class. And I can pick any particular field I wanted to here and ask it to do the same thing, and it'll do that. If I wanted to sort by largest to smallest area, for example, I could do something like that by simply sort ascending or sort descending and get that sort of information. So there's a lot you can do here with just these basic tools. And that's a quick look at how the search tools work in the grids in EvolveFM. EvolveFM, everything you need, nothing you don't.